Alright guys, welcome back to a new video, first video actually of 2026. We're trying to get these a little bit more regularly. Had a few videos in 2025, but let's try to make it a bit more regularly and yeah, hopefully have a few videos for you guys in 2026. Yeah, looking back at 2025, I think it was a really good season. Probably, I'd say my best one I've had so far. I think one of the earlier YouTube videos in the beginning of the year, I basically had two goals: was winning 70.3 World Champs in Marbella, which ticked off, and then I wanted to win T100 overall ranking, which didn't work out. I came third in the end. Yeah, overall, I think I need to be really happy. I think if I could choose one race I wanted to win for 2025, it was that race in Marbella, which I won in, like, yeah, the sprint finish we had. That's known now to most people, I think. So unreal experience. I think really happy with the consistency. I think I two races where I didn't finish on the podium, which was Singapore, first race, second race of the year actually, DNF there, and then Qatar, last race of the year I finished 7th, which that race was just, the month leading into that race was mentally and physically quite hard. I think coming from that high of Marbella to then like travel all the way back to Australia, getting back into the rhythm here, it was just a really hard period. So that one was quite bummed about. That one dropped from 2nd overall in the T100 ranking to 3rd in the end, but overall, like, I think I need to be really happy. After Qatar, came home here straight away. And then it was almost Christmas time, which is quite unreal that we raced all the way till Christmas. But yeah, then it was just basically spending time with the family. I think we decided we traveled enough, stay home for the off season, and to be honest, I just spend as much time as possible with Sienna. My partner Kate is also doing studies, and she had some catching up to do after all the Marbella, everything that happened there, and the return. So I spend a lot of time with Sienna, chasing her around, which sometimes feels like a harder session than any of my triathlon sessions. And then yeah, Christmas and New Year's here, it's such a different feeling. I think for non-Australians you can't really understand, but for us Christmas, it's linked to cold weather, rain, sub-0 degree days, and here it's like 30 degrees, beach. So I'm still not quite used to it, but it's a cool way to spend Christmas. It's my 3rd Christmas on the Gold Coast, so we've done one in 2021, I think, when we just visited here, and then last year, yeah, we obviously moved November last year, so we were here for Christmas. And then my parents were actually here, but now was mostly with Kate's family, and then I have my cousin and her family up in Brisbane, and they came over as well, so still a bit of Belgium Christmas in there as well. The first week back, I think I started 1st of January, we're now the 7th, so basically just a week done, and yeah, it's challenging getting, you lose fitness so quick, especially like my heart rate is like, I'd say 10-15 beats probably higher than it would be 2 months ago, so it's quite, it always impresses me like how quick fitness can go, but then it also comes back very quick, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I've had some decent training, nothing too crazy yet, except I did a swim run, double swim run event on Sunday, and actually that's why I'm in my bike clothes. I'm gonna go to do a Wednesday Worlds, a crit race here. My coach said I have 2 weeks to do this type of stuff, to get that out of the way, and then we're into proper structured training, so I'm making the most of it. It's gonna be weird racing on my road bike. Haven't done that since Paris Olympics. Actually was my last draft legal race, so yeah, maybe we need to make it a non-draft race and the crit, although I think there's gonna be some really good guys there, and yeah, I think I can't let it go to a sprint because I'm useless at sprinting, so I'm not too sure what the tactics need to be for tonight. I'm gonna do my warm-up now, pick up Aaron Worrell, the co-host of the All In Triathlon podcast, and then we'll head our way to the Quid, which is actually the other side of the Gold Coast, so we have quite a way to bike there. Yeah, see you guys there. Oh, yeah, she left too. So many people here. Ouch! But it's still a
Oh, you actually got me then. You
No
passed.
way, really?
Yes, yes.
Oh, sorry. I haven't done this since like cross country back in the day.
You were saying on the way out, Yellows forgot how to get aero on the road bike. So
Yeah, do this.
he was practicing.
60 minutes plus 2 laps. It's true, right? The A is 60 minutes plus 2 laps.
Yes. Yeah.
And then Aaron said that in the beginning, well, turns a bit and then someone attacks and the party starts again. We're a team, yeah. We can't ride behind each other. But then I did say to Aaron, I don't want him to win, I want to win. So then we'll battle it out at the end.
Who's got the sprint finish?
Well, I definitely
Sprint
have the
finish,
sprint
he
over him.
definitely has it.
But the problem is I've got 59 minutes to try and get there first. And then
Plus 2 laps.
plus 2 laps, yeah.
But shall we go through it quickly?
Yeah.
We don't miss the start. Also, I have a chain and I just noticed it has 2 quick links.
Did you put it on?
Yeah.
Did you?
1. 2.
Is that not just the same one? You
No,
just...
no, I don't think so. The wax. Ah, no, look. Here is 1 and here is 1.
Did you do that?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
Did you put a wax chain on for this?
I always wax my chains though.
Ah, okay.
I always do it. Alright, city time. Nervous P. Now, this might be my least nervous race of the year. Although last Sunday's swim run I wasn't too nervous either.
I'm a blood down, I'm a big bad wolf. Ride them with the hood, cause we're big bad, big bad. It's a big bad move. Serve me pain and a dish that too. Take what's mine, it's a big bad truth. Rob that coin from a big bang, big bang. No love for the big bad rules. Give me them gloves and a big bag too. I'm a blood down, I'm a big bad wolf. Ride them with the hood, cause we're big bad, big bad. It's a big bad move. Serve me pain and a dish that too. Take what's mine, it's a big bad truth. Rob that coin from a big bang, big bang. I wanna cause all the trouble, just cause I feel like it. You can't control me, I'm on my way. You knew how I felt that day. Joy in my heart and a belly on my face. Living in a cage but I don't feel safe. Take that safe for maximum pay. Taking chances, breaking rules, breaking glass and taking jewels, making justice, paint the walls, ain't the glass and taking stealing. Grandmother never came from cash, just another phoenix raised from ash, just another genius.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, looking at me. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Thank you. Well done.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't make myself easy with like, I think it was 5 minutes and we were gone with 3 already, and the first like 20 minutes was solid. I had like almost 330 average, I think, watts for that 20 minutes, but then it settled down a bit and we just found our rhythm a bit, and with 3 and then with like, I'd say like 8 minutes to go, it got a bit more attacky. Like the guy who eventually won, I actually don't know the name, I don't know, and like I've never done it so I don't know. He was strong, he did a few attacks and I could always bridge up because he was definitely more explosive than me, but then I could like contain my effort a bit more and could always come back, and then with 1 lap to go I went full gas and I had a bit of a gap but I died in the headwind, and then a sprint finish with 2, which yeah, I was leading. Tactics I don't have in cycling, you know, I never do cycling race. I did it until I was 14 and then I stopped doing cycling races, so tactics are not there and I don't have a sprint finish, so we'll have to see what my max power was, but it was not going to be impressive, and then got beat in the sprint for second, but it was good fun. It was a honest, hard-working 1 hour effort. Alright, yeah, I asked on my Instagram for some questions for this YouTube video, so we've picked a few out that I will be answering. So one was, what are the benefits of living and training on the Gold Coast? It seems to be working for you. I don't think there's anything special. It's good weather all year round, which is very good. Like normally this time of the year in Europe, wherever you go, it's quite cold. Where here it's hot and super good training environment. And then I think just like, yeah, it's I surround here in a good environment. I think we have a good place where we grew up our baby, we live with the family, we have lots of support here and help. So I think all of that makes it for me a good location to both professionally as me as a triathlete, but also me as a father and a dad, and just chill life. How do you balance being a full-time athlete and a dad? It's definitely challenging at times. I think life got a lot busier. I think where before, like 10 years ago, when I didn't have a care in my life, I was just watching Netflix and basically trying to fill my time in between training. Where now in between training it's a bit busier, but I think it also brings you a lot of energy as well, like seeing Sienna grow up, having fun with her, and I think it's just important to find the right balance. I think me and Kate, my partner, we really have to plan our days wide so we can both do what we have to do and be as much as possible with Sienna. And you're having a lot of help as well from Kate's family, from my family when they're here or when we're overseas in Europe. So I think being surrounded well is very important. Lots of questions actually asking more about less what I'm gonna race next year. We're still kind of working on it. Like I have my ideas what I want to do. There's exciting times in triathlon now where there's lots of opportunities, lots of nice races, and yeah, it gets a bit tricky when you want to try to do too much. So I think we're gonna really do a few goals and really go for them. And I think I'll later announce exactly what I will do, but yeah, I have some thoughts in my mind for sure.